This is video number 12 in our series, and again we're talking about spiral galaxies, which are the rotating flat disc-shaped galaxies with two spiral arms twisting away from the center. What astronomers find is the maturity and age of a galaxy is directly related to its organization level. Basically, that's the level of the tighter twisting of the arms and the rotational velocity is higher in more mature galaxies, which also have more clearly defined arms. Basically, when we think about this light from more distant galaxies was emitted earlier in the universe to give it time for that light to travel to Earth. So you might think about that a more distant galaxy is less mature because its light took that long to get to Earth, and so it's a younger galaxy. Now, how do they exactly calculate the age of a galaxy? Well, we know that the age of the universe is 13.7 billion years. And the distance to that galaxy, if we subtract that from the 13.7 billion years, we will end up with the age of the galaxy. So for example, a galaxy which is 10 billion light years from us, we observe its light when it was emitted 10 billion years ago. So basically 3.7 billion years is the age of that galaxy. But what force is capable of causing this twisting or winding of galaxies? Well, we look at the centripetal force, which causes curved motion. You can think about the Earth and the moon and the way that the moon is moving away from the Earth, but Earth's gravity is trying to constrain it and restrain it, causing it to curve in a circle around the Earth and to orbit the Earth. So basically, matter which is moving away from a center, but is being pulled back towards that center, in this case by gravity, causes that matter to move in a circle around that center. No other idea is capable of explaining spiral galaxies. So what is the true role of gravity in the formation of spiral galaxies? Well, the Big Bang Theory would like to tell you that gravity is there basically in the accumulation of matter. However, there's a problem there in that there's insufficient gravity in these spiral galaxies, which is why they come up with the idea of dark matter. The Big Bang Theory also fails to explain why there's any curvature or rotation. Now, if instead we imagine the possibility of two exiting streams of matter with gravity acting upon them as they move away from the center of the galaxy, these two streams move away, gravity acts as a centripetal force trying to pull that matter back to the center, and in doing so causes it to rotate. This explains two things. Number one, why mature galaxies are more tightly twisted because they've had more time for gravity to cause that rotation, and why there's more curve on these outer stars, again, because gravity has worked across time. So that is quo eris demonstratum, and for those of you who studied mathematics with Lucian Gear at Episcopal High School, quite easily done. Thank you.